Hey everybody, this is Melissa and welcome to my webinar on the biggest slim down contests. I'm really excited that you guys are joining me, and I wanted to do this webinar just to kind of go over what the biggest slim down, contest is all about. So before I start, I want to kind of introduce myself. I'm Melissa Branham, and a lot of you probably don't know, or you may know, that I am a busy wife and mom of 3 kids. I'm also a full-time nutritionist, and I used Beachbody to lose 25 pounds of baby weight. So just to kind of give you an idea of my journey, it started about 2 years ago. I was trying to find something to help me lose weight, but also to feel better. Because just to tell you a little secret about myself, I have cerebral palsy. I've struggled with that since I was a baby, and I have a lot of pain. And so I was looking for something to help me not only build strength, but to also lose my baby weight. And so I was talking to a friend, and she had P90X, and so she loaned it to me, and I completed it, and I lost all 25 pounds in one round of P90X. But not only that, I gained an enormous amount of strength that I had never had, and it relieved a lot of my back pain and hip pain that I normally have from my disability. And so I was so excited that I went on to do all 3 of the P90Xs, and then I started drinking Shakeology. And once I started drinking Shakeology, my whole world changed. And so, I really want this for you guys. I used to be weak and in pain all the time, and now I'm not. Now I have energy and confidence, and I feel like I can do anything that I want to do. And so I want to share that with you guys. I want you all to be able to feel the same way that I did. And so just to give you a little idea on the contest, we started this contest, and we used to call it The Biggest Loser, back in October of 2013. Started off with about 20 people, friends and family, just basically kind of conned them into doing it, and it has doubled every single time since then. And so you can see, we used to just do a first, second, and third place winner. And what we found with that was that a lot of people were just giving up throughout the contest. And so we decided to change it up a little bit. And so our last contest, we decided to do it a little different. And we did one grand prize winner, and then we did anyone over 5% body weight loss won a piece of the pot. And to give you an idea of how much money we're talking about, we had over $3,000 to give away our last contest. And so we split that among, all the winners. Was amazing. And not only that, but a third of the contestants in this last contest won. We had an 84% finish rate, which is unheard of, which means only probably about 20 people didn't complete the contest. But we also had over 30% won. So that was amazing. We were really excited about those results. So just to give you an idea of some of the winners, this is Brandy Cole. She won the contest in November, and then she placed second place in the contest in February, which was our largest contest. And so, you can just kind of look at her before and after pictures and tell a big difference in not only her size, and this is in 30 days, y'all. She lost 13% of her body weight in 30 days. But to give you a little background on Brandy, she had gastric bypass surgery in 2012. And something the doctors didn't tell her about were all the side effects that come along with gastric bypass and some of the things that can possibly happen if you don't take really, really good care for yourself and get the adequate nutrition that you need after you have that surgery. And so her bones became really, really brittle because she wasn't absorbing the amount of nutrients that she needed. And they actually started to break, and her joints would just pop out of place randomly. When she joined up as a Beachbody customer, she was on 3 different types of insulin. She was on 2 different blood pressure medicines, and she was just miserable. And so she finally decided to do this contest. And honestly, this probably changed her life and saved it for the better because, she is doing amazing now. She's down, over 50 pounds, and that's amazing. And you don't know how you feel until you lose that amount of weight. So just to kind of show you, this is something that she said from the last contest, that you are worth it. Even though the opportunity to win money was a very powerful motivator, in the end, I just wanted to live a healthy life. When I thought about my son and how I wanted to be able to play with him and be around for him, I knew I had to give myself a fighting chance. And when the contest ended, I could not believe my results. I was ecstatic that I had actually done it and gotten those great results in only 30 days. And so here's another quote from the contest. This is from Alex from the UK. What I loved most was the camaraderie in the group. Even though it was a contest, there wasn't a feeling of competitiveness, just support and fun. Nobody's there to make fun of you. We're all in it for the same thing. We all want the same goal. We all want the same results. And I really want you guys to have those results. And so then, are you ready for a change? Are you ready to join this contest and get moving and get your results as quickly as possible? You'll be amazed. I've saw people lose 20, 30, 40 pounds in just 30 days doing it the healthy, correct way with Beachbody. Okay, so you're probably wondering what all you get. So this is just the basics of what you get. There's so much more. But the first thing is you get one-on-one coaching with me. I will personally talk to you on the phone, message you. We will walk you through this step by step. You get a Beachbody workout to do at home every single day. You can win cash prizes. Everybody gets a free t-shirt. You get a nutrition plan. You get the motivation from me and from the other people in the group. You get proven results. If you follow the meal plan and you follow the workouts, you will get results. But you also get a money back guarantee. So if this is something that you decide is not right for you, then you just return it to Beachbody and they give you a full refund. And then you also get access to an awesome group on Facebook. And the group is really what makes the difference. I have so many customers tell me that without the group, they probably would not have made it. So, it's just a place where you can check in and you can stay updated and just stay accountable and motivated and help motivate other people. And then finally, the last thing, this is the coolest thing that Beachbody's just come out with, is the Beachbody On Demand. And basically, this is a free 30-day trial of the Beachbody On Demand, which is access to over 11 programs like P90X, Insanity, Turbo Fire, all kinds of fun different programs, and you get free access to it anywhere. So basically, if you have a phone, you have a workout, or if you have a tablet or an iPad, you have a workout. I mean, you can even plug your computer up to your TV and just stream it straight through there. So you'll never get bored. There's no reason to get bored with the Beachbody On Demand. So the next thing is, this is just some examples of the post from the group. As you can see, everybody, they post their daily workouts, their meals, just different things to keep themselves accountable. You know, even drinking water is important, so we want you to post about that. And so it's just a really friendly environment to kind of help with that. And then another thing that is recommended that we do require for the groups is Shakeology. And Shakeology is basically your secret ingredient. This is what helps you get through those little plateaus that you have when you're exercising and dieting. And the reason that it does that is, when you start to diet, you cut calories, which also means you cut nutrients. And so you start basically starving yourself, and your body starts having all these crazy cravings. You know, if you've ever been on a diet where you've restricted calories, you get all of these cravings and you don't know what's going on. Well, the reason being is you're losing your nutrients. You know, basically you're starving your body. And so what Shakeology does is it gives your body all the nutrition that you need, so that when you do cut those calories, you're still getting your nutrients, and so it's not a big deal, and so you will continue to lose weight. It's basically, it's a superfood vitamin nutrition drink that you can use as a meal supplement, but it's not just a meal replacement. You know, it's not one of those drinks you can go buy at Walmart just to replace a meal. It's not a protein powder. You know, it's not just a regular shake. It is a super nutrient dense drink that gives your body everything you need. And in order to have success with weight loss, you have to have exercise and nutrition. And so Shakeology is really, really important for that. And so here's just another quote from another contestant, and this contest will motivate you. I love the contest because it gave me motivation. I lost 20 pounds in 4 weeks because of the support of the contestant coach. You know, it was so funny. It came down to the end of my contest, and they had actually named our little group Team Melitha because they depended on me. You know, they would check in every day, and I didn't even have to do it a lot of times. They would check in on each other and find out where, you know, if Chad, for example, hadn't posted in a day or two, they were personally messaging him and saying, hey, where'd he go? Where'd he go? And checking on him. And so not only do you have me, but you have a whole other group of people to help motivate you. Okay. So I know the big question is, what do I need to join? Everybody wants to know, what do I got to have? Okay, so the first thing is you've got to have the $20 entry fee, and that's where we get the cash prizes. So the more people we have enter, the more cash we have to give away. We don't use that money for anything else. We give it straight back to you. So that's why it's really important that you invite your friends and family, because the more people we have in the contest, the more money we can give away. You'll need a Beachbody workout, which I can help you figure out which one is right for you, and Shakeology. And the big thing about Shakeology is finding your flavor, because they all taste really good, but you might be more of a chocolate person, whereas so-and-so might be a vanilla person. So we'll just have to talk about that and figure out which flavor is best for you. You'll need a meal plan, which I can help you with the meal plan. And we can figure out what, again, works best for you. And this starts at just $4 a day. So, you know, you spend more than that at Starbucks. So if if you're really, really, really ready to do this, $4 a day is not a big deal. And then you have to join by the deadline. And the deadline to join is March 31st. So we still have a little bit of time, but you want to make sure that you get in before everybody else does, or we might run out of spaces. So how do you win? Okay, so I told you last time we did the percent body weight loss. And so this time we had to raise it to 6%, because we now want to do a first, second, and third place winner, okay? So you have to participate in the group also to win, and you have to weigh in every single Monday. And basically how you weigh in is you take a picture of your feet standing on the scale, and we tell you to put some kind of neat little object in the picture so that we know that that's a recent picture. So make sure that, again, you invite all your friends and family to join so that they can enter and win some of the cash too. Okay, so there are always some worries and questions. So let's just kind of talk about those for a second, okay? No time. Okay, well, you're never going to have time. We don't have time for anything. We make time. You know, if you can make time to play Candy Crush or to watch your favorite television show, you can take 30 minutes out of your day to exercise and eat healthy. You know, no money. Okay, so we spend an average of $2,000 a year at the gym. You know, we all have that gym membership that we don't use. Well, this is something you pay one time and you keep it forever. And so you can do it over and over and over again. And my question is, would you rather spend your money on something that's going to make you healthier or something that's going to cause you to feel worse? And so in the end, that's kind of your decision. You know, diets don't work for you. Well, this isn't a diet. This is a lifestyle change. We are teaching you how to eat healthy. This is something that you're going to want to do for the rest of your life. And it doesn't mean you can't cheat every now and then, but we're going to teach you how to eat the right kinds of food. And then you've tried DVDs before. Well, you've probably tried DVDs before, but I can guarantee you've never tried them like this. You know, the Beachbody workouts, basically you have a trainer right there with you, and you have me coaching you just like your own personal trainer, working you through the programs. So, you know, and you're never going to know if it's going to work for you if you don't try. Okay? You know, I have seen the results, and I can prove to you that if you follow what we tell you to do, it will work for you. Okay, so just keep trying. Okay, so don't forget, we only have limited spots available, but we want to get them all filled up as soon as possible. So if you want in, you want to make sure that you call me as soon as you can, and we'll get you set up with your right program and your favorite flavor of Shakeology. Okay, and I hope to talk to you soon. I can't wait to see your results.